Hey there, welcome to my channel. This is Sage the Intuitive, and we are here today to do a pick-a-pile reading. So you have two piles to pick from. You have this first pile with the moonstone here. So think about it, take a deep breath if that feels good for you. We have this other here with this like translucent purple, all kinds of like coppery, rainbowy colors here. So take a deep breath, think about if you want pile 1, pile 2, and then we'll see what that means. All right, see you soon. Hi there, pile 1. So we are here. If you chose the moon crystal here, this is your message. So let's see what messages we have here. So we start with never forget you are loved. You have the High Priestess. You have the 8 of Wands here. Let me just try to move some things up. We have some talk about the crown chakra. You have the Walrus, the butterfly. All right. So let's see. So let's start out with this Messages from Heaven card. And it says, never forget you are loved. Love never dies. So I am going to use the book a little bit because I want to make sure that I do these cards justice with the messages that they hold. So this one says, never forget you're loved. Love never dies. The bond that connected you in life connects after the physical falls away. Love continues to exist within your heart and you feel it there. Your loved ones are saying, never forget, we love you. We will always love you. So some of you are wondering, maybe there was a loss for some of you, and you're wondering about that loss, about that particular person, and this is just your reminder that they are thinking of you, they love you, they never stop loving you regardless of what happened in natural life. They never stop loving you. We also have the High Priestess. So this is about having inner wisdom here. This is about dreams. So maybe some of you have been having some type of dreams here. Maybe you have been having dreams about this particular person that you potentially could be thinking about here. But in any case, with the High Priestess, this is saying that, you're focusing on things that are happening internally, things that may be secret. This is things that are causing your emotions to kind of go crazy. This is also about having a peaceful mind as well. This is saying that you're needing to push more into maybe meditation here, or spirituality of some sort, maybe needing to be quiet. So maybe whomever you're thinking about in this first card here, maybe that person that you may be dreaming about them, thinking about them heavily, saying that maybe you'll be able to connect with them. So if they're your spirit baby, or maybe a passed on loved one, take it as it resonates, that you can connect to them through your dreams, through your mental state. You're able to connect with them. So maybe needing to stop and do that. That's the advice, is saying, I just heard if you want to connect with me, I want you to meditate. So your spirit baby is saying they want you to meditate. And we're here with this 8 of Wands. This is like swift movement. This is excitement. So It's saying to me, this is what I'm getting, is that I want you to meditate because I'm excited to connect with you. I'm excited to hear from you. I want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me. This is about developing a relationship here with your spirit baby. This is about going on a new adventure, and this is saying that your spirit baby wants you to go for this. They want you to do this. This is fast movement usually as well. If you are trying to conceive, I also see that you going with and putting yourself in that frequency to be able to sit still. This is what's going to elevate and escalate your process here, if that's something that you were thinking about. And then we have Archangel Gabriel says your crown chakra is blocked, which makes sense because we're talking about meditating here with the High Priestess. It says, Mama, Daddy, ask him to help clear your ego thoughts that are blocking you from love, wisdom, communication from your higher self. He can't wait to help. So ask Archangel Gabriel to help you with that, because again, you're trying to get communication with your higher self. The High Priestess card is talking all about your higher self and how to communicate. So it's saying some of you are dealing with a blocked crown chakra, which again, needing to do some cleansing there for some of you as well. We have the Walrus. So the Walrus says there's always a spiritual lesson in everything. Don't lose faith. Instead, focus on what the lesson is teaching you. Again, taking a time out, right? Trying to really figure out what it is you want to do, how you want to do it, and learning from the things that need to be done right now. And maybe that's just a testament to the fact that you need to stop, take a time out for a second and really think and put yourself again in that frequency. Learn your lesson. This is all about teaching and elevating here. You have Butterfly. It says release all expectations and allow the changes in your environment and emotional body to happen. Allow it to flow through and around you. This is transformation. My goodness, how these cards are really flowing together, because again, trying to get quiet, trying to understand with the High Priestess, so that way things can move a little bit faster for you. Opening up your crown chakra, again, meditation, taking some quiet time to yourself. There are lessons here, but try to find out what those lessons are and then release those things. Let those lessons go. Have faith that there are going to be more and more lessons, but and know that whatever you learn, great. Thank you, universe. I learned this lesson. Thank you so much. Don't dwell on it, because this is saying release any expectations. Like sometimes you feel like something miraculous is supposed to happen next, and that may not be the case, right? So release that. Allow the changes to happen. Allow the progression in your life to happen. Allow this transformation for you. So your spirit babies are trying to help to elevate you, elevate your soul. They're also wanting you to connect with them through some quiet time, through some real special time with them alone. And then your last card, wow. I am sending you the support that you are asking for. Now is the time to be open. Amazing way to close this out, because again, opening up your mind to what is being given to you. The universe is giving you things. Your spirit babies are saying, I'm here to support you. You are strong enough to do this, whatever this is for you. As many people watching this, so this could be anything. They are here to support you. So now is the time to be more open. Now is the time to be more free. Connect. Some of you are needing to do some grounding. Do some Google searches on grounding. Some of you may need to hug a tree, walk on the grass, barefoot. Look at some ways to ground yourself, because it's saying, your spirit babies are saying, we are here. We are here to help you. You're going through these spiritual lessons. Let us support you going through it. And just knowing that from your spirit babies should give you comfort in order to move forward. Because at the end of the day, look, it says, never forget you are loved. Love never dies. They said they are here for you. Their love for you is unconditional. So that is what I have for you, pile one. I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Certainly leave me a comment. Thank you. Hi there, pile two. So if you chose this crystal here, or you chose pile number 2, we are going to see what messages you have. So let's see what we have going on here. Let's put the crystal in there. Okay. Let's see. Someone here a little stressed or how things are turning out, or not getting their voices heard. All right, let's see what's going on here. So let's start with your messages from heaven here. It says, go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. So I'm going to read what the book says because I want to give these cards the justice that they deserve. So we're starting out with go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. It says, if you want the future to be different, then you have to act in a different way. Even if you want more of the same, you need to invest energy in what is to come. Whatever you give out will come back to you threefold. The person you work on today is the person you become tomorrow. Your loved ones remind you, study, learn, grow, create your future with the work you put in today. We are here to help you. So maybe I was right. Somebody may be a little stressed out, right? Feeling like you're putting in seeds that maybe it seems like it's taking a little bit to grow here. And so, knowing that you have some backup, right? You have backup from the other side. You have your spirit babies. You might have even some passed on loved ones who are here to back you up as well. But the reason I said you may be a little stressed at what's going on and how your life is going, because it started out with the 5 of Cups, literally crying over spilled milk. That is that card, right? So this is maybe being discouraged about something that's giving you a bit of a headache here. As well. These could be like some woes that are happening in your life where you're just kind of like, I don't know what to do. So you're really more so focusing on some emotions that may be a bit tough for you right now, but it's saying you need to learn from what that is. Maybe you're experiencing some type of loss or sadness, but knowing that things come in cycles. So things come in, you go through it. Nothing is given to you that you cannot handle, right? So you come in and you go through it and you transmute that energy out. You're having to refill your own cups here. So your spirit baby's literally saying, like, you're being just like us, right? You're crying over this spilled milk, because things may not be working out in your favor at this time. So you may be going through some type of misfortune or whatever, but your first card literally said, okay, learn from it, plant the seeds. Okay, maybe this particular thing didn't work out. Let's move forward. Let's figure out what to do next. You also have the Page of Wands here. So this is about being gentle with yourself, because this is all about learning from something. So maybe whatever here caused you some pain, some anguish and all that, this here is really trying to learn something new, because your card literally says, let me, learn something new here, right? So this is about teaching, learning something, teaching you something, elevating your soul, being gentle with yourself as well. Things don't happen like, may not be happening like this big, huge burst of energy of things happening, but this is more of like a quieter type of energy. So taking the time to figure some things out. So yeah, okay, maybe you have this time where you're like, lamenting over whatever is happening for you, But now, okay, what do I need to learn from this situation? Let me be a little bit more gentle with myself. Okay, what do I need to do? Your spirit baby's saying like, hey, we're here to support you. We're not going to leave you by yourself. We know that you're going through something. We have mommy, daddy is having so much fun. I've been having so much fun with our ancestors. They tell the bestest stories and are always watching over you. So know that you are not doing any of this alone, because they're literally saying, hey, we are watching over you. You are not alone in this. And again, I'm going to go back to reading the first card again. If you want the future to be different, then you have to act in a different way. Even if you want more of the same, you need to invest energy in what is to come. Whatever you give out will come back to you threefold. So be careful what it is that you're giving out, right? Be mindful of that energy. Are you giving out negative energy? Or are you giving out positive energy? So be careful here. Your spirit babies are saying like, hey, we're having fun with the ancestors. They tell you all these stories and all that. We're having fun. But this is, to me, a message from your spirit babies to say, we are watching over you. Your ancestors, your passed on loved ones are watching over you. There is no reason to be upset here. You are looked after. You are not out here alone. You have the Penguin. It says it's usually chaotic right before a big breakthrough. Wow. Wow. Blow our minds on that, right? It says keep pushing forward. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's amazing how these cards are like, like as I'm going through them, this is my first time reading the cards. So I have no idea how these readings are going to flow as we go. But, my angels and guides, they make it happen. So look at this. It's saying, okay, I'm going through some chaos right now. But guess what? This chaos that you might be going through, these things that have you like sad and maybe feeling a little down, guess what? This is right before a huge breakthrough for you. So keep going forward. You have the hummingbird here. Open your heart to allow in more joy and love. Show your loved ones how you truly feel. And this falls right on, we were talking about the Page of Wands, about being gentle with yourself. Learn what you need to learn. But have some joy while you're going through, like really reevaluating that, because remember that whatever you put out, it's going to come back to you threefold. So if you put out negative energy, don't do that. Try to put out as much positive energy as possible so that you can get what it is that you want and it comes back to you in a positive way. And then your final message is, you are a sacred speaker. It says, I love your voice. Please write me a poem or letter. So someone here is very eloquent. Someone here is very deep. This also is telling me that someone here needs to take up journaling or like free writing. I do free writing. Literally all you need is a notebook, a pen, and your mind, and you just write whatever comes to your mind. Regardless, it doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be like bold. Whatever it is, just write it down. Just write down whatever it is, right? And it gets out of your head, because now you've taken it from rolling around in your head and you're putting it on paper. Some of you are poets here. Some of you are great speakers as well. Take some time, maybe write a speech, say it to yourself in the mirror. For all you know, you can write a speech and next thing you know, you have a podcast, right? But know that these hard times, turn them around. They're not going to be here always, and you're not dealing with them alone. You have your spirit babies, you have passed on loved ones, you have ancestors all here rooting you on. So that is what I have for you, pile 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and certainly leave me a comment. I'll see you soon. Take care.